Alright, ready? I'm Dan. I'm Zack.
I'm Ryan, and welcome back to the Daily Life of College Boys.
Podcast where we tell you interesting stories about our not so interesting lives as we are in our pursuit to make our lives as interesting as possible.
Fuck, I spilled it on myself again.
Gosh darn it, Dan.
Sorry, Christian server.
Oh, and also,
Language, please.
I feel like we can also have like a set thing to like when we introduce ourselves, and you do your part. We all take a sip of our soda at the same time. Dan was delayed.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a thing that we were doing until
I didn't realize
we
it was
started
what we were
doing
doing
it.
until we started doing it.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
But I
kinda
feel
love
like
it.
that's good.
It's
We're
good.
getting there.
We're slowly but surely finding our rhythm of things.
So
It's
on
not
this
too
week, you're probably you can probably tell that we don't have a guest.
We're not gonna do a guest every
Well, yeah, we're
week.
trying not to do.
I know, but like I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're thinking like maybe every other week guest or like once a month. I don't know.
Just once every other week is what we're doing.
Dan,
Mhm.
you look really menacing. I'm just saying, like, look, like it's totally not your
Do it.
personality.
Do
You look extremely menacing.
Defeat them, young Skywalker. I'm just trying to remember what story I had in mind. I was
Shoot,
thinking
what
about
story
it.
was I don't remember. What
You
story?
were.
Well, I mentioned that, but like that's not like interesting though.
Wait,
What story?
I don't know which one you're referencing.
Which one are you referencing?
I remember you had like a story that you told me you were
I
gonna
felt
tell.
like I did. I don't remember though.
I mean, Dan always says I have interesting stories, but I don't
Dude, you
feel
have
like
so
I-
many interesting stories and you just don't realize it.
What story should I tell?
The one
well,
where
I
you
don't know your
almost
life.
got murdered.
Well, wait, is that in college? That happened in
Did
college?
I not tell that?
No.
No.
All right,
Well,
understandable.
I feel like that's just
after
scary.
it.
What?
Would it be interesting? Was that during college?
Yeah.
What?
Well, it was
Dude.
over one of the breaks.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
You don't just accidentally, randomly, almost, I just happened to get almost murdered that one time, but it's fine. Whoa. Like some dude come at you with like a knife or something?
It was feminist. Yeah, the stereotypical feminist.
Speaking to Mike.
Speaking to Mike.
You quiet man.
You quiet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta
So-
like speak twice as loud.
Yes.
Yeah, but like whenever I speak like this, I feel like I'm being like memeish.
Just. What?
Because Dan, like if I speak like this, I don't
Like
sound
towards you.
serious.
It's justified. I'm louder than him.
Yeah, no, I talk very quietly.
Sometimes I have to ask you to repeat yourself. Oh, I have a story.
I should tell it, or do you?
It was your birthday recently,
Yeah.
and I took you out to dinner and triggered all of your pet
yeah,
peeves.
that's the story that
Well,
you were going to tell. I
you
remember
triggered
that.
some pet peeves.
You were going to tell something about a birthday story, because you had a birthday story.
Did I?
Weren't
Did
you
we?
gonna, didn't we all like hang out here and you told me about your birthday, and then you interrupted him, and like, I was like, that's another pet peeve of his, so we can talk about your pet peeves and lead to the birthday thing, because you two were going
Yes.
to talk about his birthday.
Yeah, we were talking about this Saturday. About us
Yeah,
telling
there was
the
another day
story.
we were talking
That's
about birthdays.
Also, I feel like just a suggestion. Should we like
No.
move our podcasts to Saturdays?
That might be nice. Well, you have
I have D&D on Saturday nights.
okay, but like, what about earlier in the day though?
To where like you're not as tired.
And I
Maybe.
feel justified drinking Coke.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe. I can get behind that.
All right. So is that settled?
So just start talking about your
All right.
birthday.
So, it was your birthday last Friday.
March 2nd.
I wasn't told.
Yeah, we forgot to tell Zach. And we also forgot to invite Zach to the birthday
They never
party.
do anything. So
However, it was literally just me and Ryan.
We
and
never
Oliver.
know where you are.
Just send me a message. I'm usually either in my room or Bailey's room.
I don't know where Bailey's room is.
I know where Bailey's room is, but like whenever I'm there, you're not there. Except for like once every like other week.
Well, that's because we just go at different times.
That's true. You go at night?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
I'm usually there for a couple hours.
I usually go there like after school.
And then
or,
you're
like-
there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm usually there for like not even half an hour.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice next semester when we have our own little place and you just can come in and just chill.
Oh wait, Dan, I know a story you should tell.
Okay.
Oh my god, you two should stay together next semester.
The levels of Dan.
Oh yeah.
Just talk about the birthday first. You didn't
Okay,
finish.
yeah.
You just kept.
We should probably do that.
All right, so it was Ryan's birthday last Friday, and he and I were talking about it on Thursday. Like, what are we gonna do? And I started throwing things at him, like, okay.
Didn't even tell me.
Like,
this is being
yeah, I know.
Thursday.
Listen, all right, this is one of the last minute stupid things that we do all the time.
Dan, last minute stupid things we do all the time is where I knock on your door, you knock on my door, or we knock on his door, and we say we're going. Which we said Saturday. Or whatever.
While we were telling this story, we're like, by the way, we're going.
You know, this was planned in advance on Thursday.
Yeah. Well, Ryan walked in my room. He's like, "Oh yeah, and then I got my birthday card from my mom." I'm like, boy, what do you mean you got a birthday card? And he was like, "Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow." And I'm like, "Ryan, what are we doing for your birthday?" And he's like, "I don't celebrate my birthday really that much."
Let me guess, you were like, "That's not acceptable."
Yeah, I was like, "That is completely unacceptable."
I would have said the same
so
thing.
I just don't do much for my birthday.
So I
Neither
started
do I.
throwing out things that we could do. Like, I don't remember. Do you remember what some of the things I just said?
I remember. None of them involved me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Stop making it about you, Zack.
Stop making it about you, Dan.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
it was about me.
that's the point.
But I just kept throwing things at you, and like eventually we got to Olive Garden, and you were just like,
Like I was like, how about, and like before I finished my sentence, Dan was like, Olive Garden it is.
yeah. He didn't give me his answer, and I was like, it's Olive Garden now. We're going to Olive Garden.
And
So I took him to Olive Garden, and while we were getting out of the car, he pointed out to me that I trigger a lot of his pet peeves.
Which he does.
Which, one of them is giving you things. You don't like that when people give you gifts or money or pay for your food or things like that.
Yeah, no.
Whenever we go out, you never have money and I have money, and therefore I pay for your food.
Yeah, no. Like I'll just like get a water. Dan's gonna be like, "What are you getting?" I'm just like, "Nah, I don't have my mind. I don't have my wallet with me." He's like, "All right, I'll get you something." I'm just like, "No, stop."
We usually split an appetizer. I don't see what the problem is. See, he's shaking. That's how
Yeah, he's
triggered he
shaking
is.
because he's just so triggered about it.
What were some of the other ones?
Oh yeah.
Finishing his story.
Oh yeah, finishing your sentences, but I never actually finish your sentences. I'd finish it with what I think you would say.
Yeah.
Which is never
Which
what
is
it
never
is.
what
never.
it's going to
Never
say.
what it's going to
Another
be.
pet peeve is sometimes you like to pull the if you don't accept my gift, you're gonna hurt my feelings card.
Yeah, but I do that ironically though. I
Yeah.
feel.
If you don't accept their friendship, they're hurt my
Oh my
feelings.
God! How could you do this to me, Ryan? You're so mean to me.
That's stupid.
It's exceedingly stupid, but that triggers him. And we were walking to Olive Garden, and I was like, "Well, what do you think you're gonna get?" And he's like, "I don't know." And we were sitting at the table, and he's like, "I still don't know what I'm gonna get." And I'm like, "What if I ordered for you?"
I'm just like, you know what? Fine. Order for me.
Yeah,
Do it.
So I ordered the most expensive thing on the menu for Ryan. I got it for both of us. It was okay. It was like chicken and shrimp carbonara.
Who
Yeah.
paid for it?
I paid for it.
You paid for all of it.
Yeah, I
See,
paid
so
for
not
all
only did he choose, he paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan was not happy. Dan's bank account was not happy either.
No.
And I wasn't happy because I wasn't
It was
invited.
the-
So no one was happy at this birthday party?
I was happy. And that's what matters the most.
Stop making this about yourself, Dan. It's always been about me. Wait, no. It's always been about Ryan.
Wait, no. It's
Wait.
always been about the
Our
viewers.
viewers.
But I
What has it
remember
been
when,
like about
I remember when we sat down and our waitress immediately was like, "Do you guys want some wine?"
Oh my god, yes.
And
Literally, the
and
moment.
I was just like, "No, we're good. We'll get
Oh
some
my
good
gosh,
soft
no,
drinks."
no,
I have a funny little tidbit to add. I was sitting in a it was like this diner. It was like an evening diner, like a dinner place, right? It's your normal dinner place, bar, good food, whatever. In my hometown, and I sat down, and this was like senior year of high school, and I sit down, and I'm with my girlfriend, and I'm just like, "What kind of drinks do you guys have?" Because I don't remember what drinks they have, and they're just like, "Oh, we have Budweiser, Sam Adams, this Scotch, this whiskey, this listing a bunch of different alcohols," and I'm just like, "Oh, thank you. I'm 18." And he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Yeah, no, literally, like, our waitress, she walked us to our table. We sat down, and the moment we sat down, they're like, "Would you like some wine?"
Yeah, she was like, "Can I offer you some Sam?"
Could I just, like...
Wait. I think I'm confusing things you've said with erotica that I've read.
That's not good.
What?
We're just gonna leave that right there?
We're gonna leave that
Alright.
hanging like that? No.
Dan,
Yes.
could I give a fun fact about each member of my family?
I think your uncle. Well, I mean, like, how much personal information do you want on the internet?
I mean, as long as they don't know, like, the name of my family, hey, it's all good, right?
It's Jerry, Amy, Leon, Johnny, Philip, and Louise.
You're not even
You
close.
fucked up Leon. How could you?
It's Leon. No.
It's Lion, the new operator.
His name's definitely Lion.
No one can decide.
No one can
Lion
decide.
Ryan, coincidence? I
Dude, it's in
think
2
not.
days.
Oh, is it 2 days?
It's in 2 days. March 6th.
Talking about Rainbow Six Siege. If you're,
Yes.
If you have.
I play a lot of it right now.
I'm playing a lot of Hearts of Iron 4. Were you
Yeah.
gonna say something?
Was I?
I don't know. You were gonna say facts from your family members, but I feel like that'd be weird, but also not.
That'd be weird.
I'll
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that'd be weird.
I'll save it.
We'll save it. Hashtag saving it for another day.
Yeah, so now it's your guys' turn for stories.
Wait, didn't Dan tell the birthday story?
I kind of told a birthday story.
Yeah, but now you
You
get...
told the shrimp eating story.
So you gotta tell
I
a
gotta
story.
tell a story?
Yeah.
What story do I tell, though? We still never told the boating story
That is on the secret episode.
that we can't tell it, which is sad because it's a good
A
story.
significant part of our lives.
It's a significant.
We can't talk
It's
about.
ridiculously significant considering like that's half of the reason we're known on campus. We have to get some other reasons.
We need to get the cars going.
Cars, top hats, and flowers.
Ooh.
We need the flowers with the top hats. Make it one thing.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, but are we gonna be handing out Coke or flowers then? Are we gonna be hashtag gentlemen? Or are we gonna be hashtag Coke
Mother,
boys?
father, gentleman.
I feel like we should. Then, if we do Coke, we have to make 2 separate events. We're planning big events that we and him just do randomly.
I have already formally invited you to doing this, and Ryan has already been there. But there's
Oh,
a Jesus
no.
amusement park in Orlando
That sounds
that I'm going
terrible.
to during spring break.
I don't have a spring break.
What is Air Force being made?
Rowing.
Oh.
I don't know what
West
I'm doing
we
for spring
swack
break.
we.
Yep.
Look at these wine muscles. They're really hot. What? I can't complete that sentence. I shouldn't.
You have to now.
Wipe my wick. Alright, there. Are you happy now? Are you happy?
When you told him to finish
I
it.
told him to finish it. I can't be mad because I told him to. Except I can't be mad because you did it.
But you told him to finish it.
And then, yeah, well,
You told me to finish it.
Dan. Yep. Oh my god.
I'm sorry that I'm too much for you sometimes.
It's just sometimes I just want you to shove a glass rod down your dick and bend it like a glow stick. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I have an interesting story about glow sticks.
Okay,
There is-
continue.
They're the reason why I wear glasses.
Did you put a glow stick in a microwave and then have it blow up and get in your eyes?
No.
Were you that kid on the internet?
No. So what happened was I had a glow stick, and I don't know, stupid little me was like, I was like 5 or 6 years old, and no, So I was just like looking at it, and apparently my mom's like, I wonder how much I can bend this. And so I was bending it. And I was looking right at it, and it squirted right in my eyes.
And that's why you need to wear glasses now?
Yes, because it quite literally burnt some of my, like...
Dang.
Corneas.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why, like, if you were to
Oh.
put on my glasses... If you
I don't want to put your glasses on.
Dan,
Yeah.
put on my glasses to see how my,
Wow, I can't see anything.
Wow, Dan, I wonder why!
Dan, you put your freaking hood on, and now he's wearing glasses.
No, I didn't. I put my mask on.
It's not a mask, it's a hood on your sweatshirt, Dan. Of course you can't see anything out of his glasses, because you have a hood over your face.
I can see the frames of the glasses.
No, you can't, Dan.
Yes, I can. I can see it against the light. Like, I can see this part,
Dan, how many
And-
fingers am I holding up?
this part. Oh, wait. Are you pulling that bullshit game of changing fingers?
No.
I actually can't figure out where your hand is. Hold on. Nope, that's worse.
Here, I'll do it. Here. Dan, how many fingers am I holding up?
No, you can't do that.
They can't see you from that angle.
Yes, they can. They
No.
totally know what you just did.
No?
I don't know what was happening.
Just give me
Oh my god. My eyeballs.
You know what that's like, dude? It's like, you put on someone's glasses, like, wow, you really can't see. Like, no shit, Sherlock, part of my language. But that's basically like going up to a handicapped person and taking out their wheelchair from one of them and sitting and it's like, wow, you really can't walk, can you? Like, that's so mean.
But that's worse.
My eyeballs are gonna hurt for the next 2 hours.
You're welcome, Dan.
Thanks. I don't know why I always think that's a good idea.
Would you like to?
Negative.
Negative.
Are you almost done
Oh yeah, story.
with your coat?
Oh, it's empty.
You still need to tell a
Do you want a
story.
new one?
Heck yeah, I
You
do.
still
Oh,
need
yeah.
to tell a
My mom
story.
got me this for Christmas. It's a nice drink carrier. We have coasters, by the way. You want to use coasters?
Even though they say beer on
I told my drone story.
Um.
I did tell that story, didn't I? Pretty sure I did.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, yeah, no, I did.
Tell the box.
The box?
The box.
Which box?
The box that you found in the third floor lounge.
Oh. So. Me and Zach have this thing planned that we will not discuss yet
wait,
until
we're just talking
it
about
happens.
finding that box?
And we walked into.
I don't know if that's such an interesting story.
It's not an interesting story,
It's
but
just-
it's something to
you know
fill
what,
in.
You were so excited when you saw it.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it
I was.
a perfect
Okay,
shape.
You
So-
saw it. You're like,
Okay,
can
so
we have this box?
Oh no, let me tell the story then. This is really great. All right, so I'm coming up the staircase. I'm with you two, right? We just came. This was yesterday, wasn't it, or like 2 days ago? It was whatever. We
It
were
was Saturday, I'm pretty
It was
sure.
like, hey,
Yesterday.
we're gonna go. That's like we basically were sitting down talking about his birthday, and me and Dan were just like, yeah, we're going. You coming? And we're just like, going where? And we're like, we don't know, but we're
Dan
going.
knows.
Dan knows apparently.
I tried to get a neti pot, and all the pharmacies were closed.
Yeah. Anyway, so we get back from that. And we're heading upstairs to third floor, and we go into our third floor lounge. We have a lounge on the third floor, which a lot of weird people hang out there. Like honestly, we could tell interesting stories about that lounge forever.
It's turned into the Fortnite.
I
lounge,
don't
though.
like it anymore. It turned into the Fortnite FIFA player lounge, and it's not
I
as
didn't,
nice.
No,
I,
it's
I
like-
didn't mind the FIFA games.
no,
'cause they
even
were
the
kinda-
FIFA is being.
FIFA
like,
was
gone.
obnoxious. It just wasn't the same, and it's just not the
FIFA's
same now. But it was interesting, and there's plenty of stories we can talk about. Like they did a list of the mean people,
Oh,
a
yeah.
mean person list.
Yeah, we have a whiteboard in there, and they
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 put-
ranked people in accordance to, of like insert a bad word that starts with A, because Christian server, to the nicest gullible people on the bottom, and they
And then
ranked everyone in the lounge.
They
through
also
that.
had the
They do so
also
many
had,
stupid things in there.
asexuality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the ones who
the
are
gay-
most sexually
the most
active to
gay.
least.
No, no,
and,
no,
And
it
then
was-
they did
no,
the ones the
no.
most gay to the least gay.
Yeah, it was good too.
Yeah, but
And
they did both.
we also played what is that 7 seconds game?
7-second
yeah,
challenge.
yeah. Ryan made us do that.
That was
pretty
fun.
good.
That was a fun time. Anyway, so we get upstairs in this lounge where crazy stuff happens literally all the time. It's just, there's always something weird going in there. Like I walk in there and I just get the weirdest sentences and I just pick it up and it's like, wow, that's really weird. Like walk in, and it's like, yeah. So that's when the raccoon started squirming around, in his butt, and I was just like, oh man, I'm leaving now. now. You know, like that, like I walk in and be like, yeah, and then mayonnaise was everywhere, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this cat? Like stupid stuff, just crazy stuff happens. So we walk in and there's this box. Me and Dan have a plan that involves boxes. We need cardboard. All right, and this box is perfect. It's the perfect size, and it's like 12:30 a.m. and
Something like that, yeah.
and I walk in and I see the box and I'm just like, that box. There was somebody under the box at the time too.
Yeah. I like how we also thought it was CJ, and it was not CJ.
That was racist of you, Dan.
What?
Just because you see a black man doesn't mean it's CJ.
Excuse me. But fuck you.
Language, Dan.
I purposely used it there.
Gosh darn it. Anyway, I'm just like, that box. I want it now. You know, I really wanted this box. It was it was the perfect size box that we needed.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're making this sound like you're making a drug plan.
That's how all our plans go. You spill it on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not the one that's messing up this episode.
I can't. Why did you lick your fingers? Don't do that.
Coca-Cola ASMR video, everyone.
That's just weird.
Wanna know what's weirder, Dan?
I can't condone this. Oh, why would you do this to me? Ah! Make him stop! Please! Ah! I mentioned I'm a germaphobe?
Dan, you are not a germaphobe.
I am.
Have you seen your room, Dan?
Yeah, but it's my germs, though. Which makes it okay. Am anti everyone else. I believe in only myself. Which doesn't get me very far.
It doesn't.
You believe in only Dan.
Yeah.
Dan believes in Dan and nothing else.
Oh, wait.
So if something's going on in your life and like
There is no God, only
so
Dan.
no, Dan, if something's going on in your life and you have a test, do you get down on your knees and say, Dan, get me through this test today? And you stand up and you're just like, awesome. I'm definitely going to get myself and you're just like, wait, crap, I'm a terrible test taker. I'm terrible at classes. Why would I rely on myself? Does that ever happen?
Counter. Alright? So a lot of people usually ask God, hey, can you make the test easier? Hey, can you blah, blah, blah? I usually go, give me a little boost.
Well, you say that to yourself, right?
Well, I say that to God because Dan can't bestow more power onto Dan.
But I thought the only way to believe was
It
Dan.
creates a vacuum cycle. It's like having a vacuum attached to the backside
No.
of another vacuum.
It's like taking a power strip and plugging it into itself.
Yeah. See, there you go. Like, you can't pull more power from something that doesn't have any power. Okay. No, please. Elaborate.
I mean, there's the phone chargers to where like you can plug them into themselves even when they're at like 1% battery. They can charge up to 3%, like, and then like leave it for like 5 minutes and they're at like 3%.
What are you talking about?
Wait. If you took back to the vacuum thing, if you took a tube and you completely sealed it, there's an air current going around in that tube, that air current just continue forever because there's no place for the current to escape or stop.
Well, there has to be something perpetuating its current, though.
What if it was already just going? Like a vacuum, and you just like turn the vacuum, you just plug it into itself, so the vacuum was going, and then you turn the vacuum off, would just keep going. Frictionless.
I don't know. Well, it wouldn't be frictionless because it's
But what
in
if
a
it
tube.
was frictionless?
Well, then probably, yeah. I don't know, maybe. I mean, how would you know that it's spinning? It's air.
Well, how would you know that the cat's alive or dead? Until you check, Dan, the cat is both dead and alive.
But when you open it, you break the vacuum seal.
Yeah, so until you open it, the cat is both dead and alive. Schrodinger's cat, dude.
I hate your philosophies.
This isn't
so
philosophy,
much.
this is Schrodinger's cat.
Wait, no, that's the wrong example.
You're the wrong. What?
Schrodinger's cat means like it's multiple places at once.
No. Schrodinger's cat is there's a box with a vial of poison in it and a cat. You close the box. At some random time, that vial of poison is going to break open. You don't know when. It could be now. It could be 50,000 years. But until you check, when that vial of poison doesn't break, it's going to kill the cat. Until you check, you don't know if the cat's alive or dead. So the cat can both be considered alive and dead. So until you open the box, you don't know.
Yeah, but there's only a certain amount of time until the cat dies because you've kept it in a box for so long.
Assuming that it lives just like... Yeah, but you don't know until you check.
I hate that concept.
It's
so
Schrodinger's
much.
cat. You know what? It can be applied to relationships also. I saw this in a Big Bang Theory episode. Relationship advice from Big Bang Theory. Leonard was like, I don't know what to do. And Sheldon was like, Schrodinger's cat. And Leonard was like, oh my god, you're a genius. And Sheldon was like, duh. And then he asked him, because you don't know
young Sheldon.
You don't know whether or not the relationship's gonna work out until you actually try.
I've never seen Big Bang.
It's a show.
I'm trying to remember this one joke that involved Schrodinger.
Rick and Morty?
No.
Back to the box thing. Anyway, so we take this box off this person, and the person's like, what's up? And I'm just like, taking this box. And I say, whose box is this? And some person's like, I guess it's mine. It has my name on it. I was like, well, can I have it? And she was like, sure. And then we just run out of there with this box. It's not really an interesting story, but it's like, yeah, it's under his bed now. It's...
We need to pick up spray paint.
Yes, this is gonna be once we do this will be a fun story to tell.
Okay, are we preparing it over spring break? Or
Yes.
Are we, okay.
And the hats over spring break. We're prepared all over spring break.
We need to find a haberdashery.
Yeah, we do need to find a haberdashery.
I mean...
I think men's warehouse? No, men's warehouse would be too expensive.
Yeah. What about thrift stores?
Thrift stores. That would do it.
Ryan has no idea what we're talking about, does he?
Ryan, you want to get involved in this one?
Sure.
Nice.
We already have Mike involved, though. Do we have enough cardboard
no,
for a fourth person?
Mike's not. He said he won't.
Well, yeah, but like... Well, yeah, true. Well, we wanted him in the van, though.
But he won't.
Yeah, probably not.
I'll just film it.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I like how it's like, only me and Zach know what we're talking about.
You know what else we should do? You know what else would be a fun idea?
Leave me out of everything. They always do this.
Oh my god. Wait.
Why is there something...
Counter.
Marco Polo instead.
Just run around screaming it.
Yes.
Zach, is this something that involves me?
Absolutely, it does.
But so is that why we can't?
Wait a minute.
Or is that why?
And
I
I'll
can't
actually
know?
have my eyes closed.
Why is this something I? Why is this something I can't know about?
One of my deals.
I'm sorry. You have to listen to this. I wonder if he's gonna cut it out. Hello, fourth wall break here. How are you guys today? Please post in the comments. We'd actually like to know. We'll read your responses on the next episode.
That's literally the idea. And then his Marco Polo idea. Someone could be Bowser. And they could occupy the UC. And be like,
okay, do we have the funds to create this?
Who cares? We should start a club called the Random Show Club, where we just put on random things throughout the
Do
day.
you mean just improv?
No, but improv wouldn't be randomly doing things during the school day.
He's right.
Like, we could just jump on a table and be like, I challenge you. And then we could have a Pokemon battle.
Wait a minute.
In the UC, where our friends are our Pokemon.
That's even better. But double counter, okay?
Double counter.
All right.
Please help me.
We get the Yu-Gi-Oh arm
pamphlet.
thing.
Oh my god, I have one of those!
Help.
Quadruple counter.
Send help,
Or
please.
triple. I don't know where we're at this
Get
time.
out of here.
Okay. All right. We use Pokemon cards on that.
That's actually a great idea too. We could walk around on campus and have a battle in the UC. Oh my god.
Yeah, and we try to convince all of our other regular normal friends.
To be our monsters and Pokemon. Sorry, we try to do random things that are interesting that we hope makes people happy.
Sometimes I wonder with our shenanigans whether the SGA likes us or not.
See, keyword try.
Well, we haven't done enough shenanigans.
We have not done enough.
We gotta do more.
We are freshmen, though.
Yes, we're gonna do a lot more. We gotta start stepping up our game, Dan.
We do.
We gotta have a. Should we have a spring break party? Like.
Okay, question, because I don't remember if this is a thing. Is spring break start on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Friday.
Because, like...
After class on Friday, spring break.
Yeah, but, like, do we have classes off on Friday? Or no?
No.
Because, like, for some reason, all my teachers, like, tests on Thursday. And I'm like, why not on
Because
Friday?
nobody's gonna come to class on Friday.
Sure.
You want to skip all your classes and we can have a spring break party?
Ooh.
They have blow-up pools at the Walmart already. We can go pick like 2 of them up and set them up on Friday and just. I don't have any class on Friday except 1.
I have 3.
Okay, we can skip them. That's not how. No way, you shouldn't. Don't. That's not how you should be thinking about this, Dan.
My GPA is not
Yeah.
good enough for me
No,
to be doing
we're
that.
not doing that. Never mind. When's your last class?
3.
Okay, at 3. I may have a race.
What?
What about your classes?
3.
3. So your last class ends at 3? Perfect. Well, I may have a rowing race and I may have to go to. It depends if I'm racing or not. I have to talk to coach because if I'm not racing, I'm not going to go. Duh. We could have a.
But what happens if someone gets injured in a heroic anime event and you need to be there to fill in for them?
Oh well.
Sucks for them, I guess.
Rest in peace, rowing team. I'm trying to think. 'Cause I had another thing I wanted to talk
I feel
about.
like my story just wasn't really enough of a story.
I mean, like, we're like
It just kind of. We're jumping around, but it's pretty good.
filling it in.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Geez, we can do random. Just talk about random.
Wait,
things.
I have.
Daily life. That's why it's called Daily Life of College Boys. We just talk about daily life.
I have
stuff.
something that all 3 of us could probably talk about.
Really.
All right.
It's a topic.
A topic time.
All right. So, what's something you did really stupid as a kid? So Dan, we'll start off with you. We all have a lot of them. And don't say you don't.
Well, it's a matter of what I think. What I think is stupid, more stupid compared to what you guys would think is more stupid. See, you can't
I don't know,
argue
man.
against that.
No. Okay.
I don't
So I'm
know.
kind of word this. I was gonna say someone with common sense would say that's stupid, but in this day and age, who has common sense?
I do.
I know, but it's rare. You're one of the rare people. I mean, I don't know if you have common sense.
Dan,
It's a
I
tough
don't-
one, isn't
I-
it?
So I mean, I have common sense. I know that, but so
Questions science cannot answer. Does Dan have common sense?
this is
Okay, so as a kid, this was like before there was a ton of like, literally like a couple years before like there was huge things about it. I was like very like, I never got to, but I was like, electrical sockets look really cool. I wonder what would happen if I stuck my finger in there. But like my finger was never like small enough to actually fit in there. So yeah. I don't know.
okay.
I also have a side story that is completely unrelated to this that I will tell after you guys are done. Good thing.
Zach, your turn.
I jumped off a couch into a beanbag chair and broke my leg. Like, that's not something stupid that I've done. What did I do that was stupid as a kid? Jeez, I did a lot.
You do anything regularly that was stupid? I tried thinking of that about that.
Like
Like,
the-
anything
like-
regularly.
A regular stupidity action of mine that it was just in kindergarten. I punched somebody because he sat in my chair. Sorry, that was in pre-K.
So you did that on a daily basis?
No.
Gun
I
count
told you
is
stop
very
sitting in my chair. I was like, dude, it's my chair. It's my Elmo chair, man. You're not sitting.
My Elmo chair.
That's my chair.
How dare you disrupt my sovereignty?
So I punched him, and then my mom was called. Jeez, what's something stupid that I did as a kid? God, I feel like every kid did something stupid. Like
Well,
that's
obviously.
what being a kid was about. It was doing
Yeah.
stupid things. I mean, me and Dan and Ryan are still doing stupid things to this day.
Yeah, that's true.
But the thing is, the point with the stupid things that we do bring joy to people now.
Exactly.
Or
Back then,
yourselves.
it was just plain
Well, no.
stupidity.
Remember the party we threw? That one dude was like,
That's
"This
true.
literally just made my entire day." And
That's true.
it's the little things like that that are the reason why we do the stupid things we do. Dan had a Dan idea.
Okay, I already have this set up for me. We need to make this set up for you.
What?
Aviator goggles, scarves, running around the campus like airplanes.
Right. We have to do that. Oh my god.
We gotta pick a really windy day though.
Oh my god. This is a great idea. Ryan, you want to join us?
Yes.
Sick.
Yes. All right. Okay. So we have top hats and canes, aviator goggles, the cardboard boxes, and flowers. We have 4 events that we're setting up.
All right.
Those are gonna be fun stories to tell.
Oh, we also have the kayak.
And the kayak.
We need to get the kayak.
We need to get the kayak.
Do you think they're selling it at Walmart yet?
I don't know. They're selling the pools. What if we just use a pool?
That is
No, that's-
unstable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the fish. With the fishing rods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
Like
we,
6,
Should we
8,
just get like
7.
sticks for that?
No, we should get actual fishing rods.
That seems expensive.
Yeah. I mean.
So
well,
I have a stupid kid story.
Okay, please go.
All right. So, have you ever had like a fly in your room and you're just like trying to get
There's
it?
this gym teacher I had in like 2nd, 3rd grade, and the dude could thunderclap wasps. So like, if there's a fly in the room, he was called, and he'd be like, "Get ready!" Boom!
What? The sound would just knock it out of the air?
No, he would just clap it and just kill it. Because dude was like 18 feet tall. Sorry, go.
I was gonna say, why are you interrupting this thing?
Because it's his pet peeve.
Oh, that's true.
Sorry, go.
Anyways, so one day when I was just like cleaning my room, when my mother told me to, this fly was just in my room buzzing around, and it kept bothering me. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. So I got like spray to like kill the fly, instead of like bug killer, and it was lemon scented, but
I got spray to kill it. It was lemon scented.
Are you sure that was bug spray?
yes, it was bug spray, and so just keep this in mind.
So you got a lighter.
No. Okay, so I just
in a
want.
lemon scented flame.
I
You're like, ooh, this smells good to it, and you burn your entire face off.
I want. Okay, I just want to tell you, this can was full when I started.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Did you?
stop. I will end you. Well, not end you.
I will begin you.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani.
You've set yourself up for failure. Why would you say Nani?
Anyways,
it's too late. It's too late.
So I'd take the spray and I was just spraying around trying to kill this bug because I knew the moment it hit the fly, it'd be dead. But every single time I'd like try to guess where it was going, I was always about to get it and it would switch positions, just toying with me. And like
The epic battle continued for 3 long years.
no, and after like good 15 minutes of spraying my room with this stuff, my mom finally came in. She's like, "What are you spraying?" And I'm just like, "I'm trying to get this bug." And I realized
You know what?
I've used 3/4 of the can.
You know what's the funniest part? If you put Go Run with that entire sequence, it probably would have fit.
And so
The
basically,
Benny Hill music?
No, you know how like does Run go with everything?
Kinda, yeah.
That the meme.
Yeah.
They put Go Run next to every. It would have gone with that. I just picture you being like, sing, and you'd be here with the spray bottle, like looking around. Then cuts to the fly, like being like, bzz, 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 and back to you close up, and then you'd be like, "Where are you?" Then it zooms out, and like you're facing each other. You cannot escape this time, little fly. And the fly be just like, because the fly can't say anything, right? And it's like, ah!
All I can think of is this being like a CG anime.
Yeah, be like, ah! And like spraying everything, and all of a sudden, like you're standing there, sweat, panting, and the fly's just in this exact same spot, going, bzz, 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 bzz. And you're just like, you win this time. You drop the can and fall over. That's how it played out in my head. Actually, that's how it played out in Dan's head. I'm just properly transmitting it.
We do it via infrared radio.
Yep.
Oh yeah, tell the levels of Dan.
Actually, I'd like to go into Dan's New Year's resolution that I've had for a number of years. It doesn't change at all, because
You never achieve it.
well, no, because it's a constantly.
It's one of those
achievable-
always relevant. You know, you
Yes.
can always achieve it.
Which
That's
is it's so recently I picked up one of the counselors at the counseling center because I felt like I could use another therapist again
That's cool.
because I have depression and it's nice to just kind of like get a third opinion on things.
My
'Cause
therapist is God.
That's good.
Sorry.
But usually like I have problems with motivation and stuff, so like I
Dude.
get a lot of
I can help you with that.
not that kind of motivation. Wrong kind of motivation.
What other kind of motivation is there?
Motivation to do homework,
Oh.
which you definitely can't help me with. Yeah. Yeah. See, none
What
of
kind
my
of
friends can help
motivation
me
were
with
you
that.
thinking of, Zach?
The other just
The workouts
get to it. Let's do it. Like, come on, you can do it. Daily grind. Go out and do something. Make something of your life, which doesn't involve homework.
But he reintroduced me to something that I was practicing in high school called Kaizen, which is like a Japanese thing where you just do like a little something to improve yourself better every day. So for me, it'd be like jogging to class instead of walking to class, or getting like 2 salads instead of getting like a salad and like Chick-fil-A. Like small things like drink. Like I've been making mental notes of how much sugar I've had each day.
Okay. Little things. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You should always try to improve yourself constantly.
Yeah. But like because I'm really bad at it, I do it in like small bits.
Dan.
Okay.
Whenever you said keep track of your sugar, I automatically just looked over to that.
Speaking of which, Dan, you want to go to Krispy Kreme later?
See, this is also why I'm vetoing a lot of the canned drinks. This is like 40. This is 40 grams.
I know, it's
It's
crazy.
so much.
But it's for the podcast, Dan.
That's why I'm gonna drink like half of this and have the rest
Fair
tomorrow.
enough. That's good. Good. See,
Zach, do you know what's in there?
you know what? I don't care. I just want donuts. I really like Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh my god. Why?
This guy is insane.
Oh yeah, this guy lives off energy drinks.
Oh, here, you know what?
He's
Can I just bring
immune
it
to
into
sugar.
Scott?
He's
No,
like actually
no, that's
immune to
heresy.
sugar.
That's heretical, dude. It's heresy.
Like you eat a cake with a fork, like an
Dude.
entire cake.
Dude, do you want to know what I got for my 16th, 17th, and 18th birthday?
What?
A cake and a fork. I didn't ask for anything but a cake and fork. My parents had to buy a second cake so that they could have some.
That's pretty good.
It's
ate
not a
some
joke, though.
No,
You ate some of that too.
Oh, yeah, I did, too. That was the best part. I ate my entire cake, and they still had some cake left over because it's my mom and dad. They're not going to eat an entire cake of their own, so I would have a slice. I really like sugary things. I have a terrible sweet tooth.
Define a slice.
Well, a slice like me is like a 30-degree slice.
that is a lot.
What are you talking about? It's a slice.
Fair enough.
A
I
slice-
probably would have cut the same amount.
A slice is a slice.
A slice is a slice, no matter how small.
Okay, what is the podcast's stance, or at least your individual stance, on ice cream cakes?
No. I like ice cream. I like cake, but the two are separate and exclusive.
Not even ice cream or cake with ice cream?
You can have cake with ice cream, like you have some cake and then you eat some ice cream, but like ice cream cake is just like, just have cake and then ice cream. You're just taking two things and making them two really good things and making it worse.
I'm sorry, but I would have to disagree on that.
Yeah, I'm also disagreeing with you on
Then
this.
again, I'm the guy that, like, I love peanut butter and I love chocolate, but I hate peanut butter and chocolate together.
I mean, I'm the same way, but like, for me, it's like, this is ice cream, but more solid.
I'm picky, but I'm not picky with my food. Like, Dan, like, said 3 different things for, like, food today, and I'm just like, I'm not really in the mood for that. And then, like, when it comes to, like, if someone were to put, like, food in front of me, I wouldn't argue against it. I'd just eat it.
I guess I just don't like ice cream and cake together. Like, if I'm gonna have cake, I'm gonna want just cake with the frosting and the cake. I don't want something cold and like ice cream. I want cake and I want milk. Or if I'm gonna have ice cream, I just want the ice cream. I don't want the cake to get in the way of the ice cream.
Ooh, real quick. Comments. What do you like?
Cake and ice cream. Let us know in the comment section down below.
How are you doing
Have
today?
you ever gotten it?
And was cake or ice cream cake?
Well, we have 30 views on our first video, 6 views on our second video, and 4 views on our third.
Was the fourth?
Huh?
Was it the fourth?
Is that coming out soon?
Yeah.
Solid. Do it.
Look in the comments. 3 comments, 2 of which are yours.
Well,
And
is that on our?
responding to Mike.
Is that our first one?
That was the first one.
I wonder how many of our views on our first video is just us.
Cameron commented on our video.
Top quality, good work, boys.
Yes, that was the guest. I
For
think.
some reason, I'm really wanting.
Wait,
No, I shouldn't.
who's Nat Tosh?
Oh yeah, that was a subscriber that no one knows about.
Is this
Yeah.
somebody we don't know?
Yeah.
Hi, Nat. We love you.
Nat, dude. Thank you for the support, whoever you are. You're probably somebody we know, and we just don't realize it.
Maybe. I mean, if you want to.
I know that First Floor Nathan knows about our podcast and has listened. So I'm wondering if it's him.
Do you know his last name?
I don't want to
Wait,
say it on the
hold on.
podcast because I'm not as comfortable with it.
No, we're definitely not saying the podcast. Alright, we're gonna be really creepy for 1 second. This dude's got... No, those are just liked videos, I think.
There's very few.
Those aren't his videos. Wow, we're being really creepy. We need to stop.
You need to stop.
Yeah, this is playlists that aren't his. Doesn't even matter. Sorry! Nat. Cool dude if you don't know who you are. Thanks for the support.
Right. So,
Right. Thanks.
Oh.
What?
Ah, so, where is it? Come out of my pocket. Is it this one? Yeah. So, I got this phone last semester, right?
New phone.
Uh,
Who dis?
New phone, who dis?
It was a good time.
And it's made by, the company is the co-founders of it. We're all just going to hold our phones up.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday...
I have the biggest phone.
You know what?
Yeah.
Size doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. I mean, this is my current phone now. Like...
It's even smaller.
5S, same phone as mine.
Is it?
I just have a case. It's
You
the
have
exact
a
same phone.
bigger case.
Well, yeah, I wanted the protection that this case provides.
Oh, you don't have the school or like a thing?
I don't have anything on the back.
My
That's
case
stupid.
can survive a 16-foot drop.
Well, can the
No one
phone
cares.
survive the 16-foot drop in the case? That's what they don't advertise.
Yes.
I don't know.
That's how it
Maybe we
was
should hit it with a
advertised.
hammer and see.
But my phone
Here, let me see.
has had
I had someone do that.
reliability problems.
Reliability problems, like
Very-
like a Ford.
I don't get that reference.
Fix or repair daily. Found on road dead. Fords.
I don't get that meme.
It's not a meme. It's just a car thing.
Everything is a meme these days.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna overuse the word until it dies, just like a dead meme.
Are you trying to make memes a dead meme?
Yeah.
All memes a dead meme? Is that your quest? Is that why you're wearing the hood? Because you're the dark meme lord?
Yeah. But like sometimes the touch screen will just stop working.
Yeah.
And like sometimes it'll just stop, like slow down significantly because there's like 5 apps open, which is ridiculous. Like a regular modern day phone in 2018 should be able to handle,
5
like
apps
5 apps.
open.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about this? Are you going to segue this into the new app you downloaded?
No.
Thank God.
I did get a funny app though. Where
No, stop.
All right, never. It doesn't matter because I can't use the phone because it's literally bricked itself and I can't do anything. It won't turn on. It won't turn off. I don't want to factory reset it.
I want you to turn on now.
I'm gonna be so mad. You have no idea. Right now, I'm trying to starve it of battery. It has really good battery life. That's the only like good thing about this phone.
I have some. I know this is kind of late, but I found some interesting icebreaker questions.
Whoa, are we at a point where we're doing icebreaker questions on our podcast?
I mean,
That seems still like a little bit much. We might as well just end it here.
I feel like we're just kicking the dead cat or whatever the saying is.
Beating a dead horse.
Beating the dead horse? I don't know.
I mean, like I feel like we should be interesting enough as people that we don't.
I
need
mean,
to
we
use
are
icebreakers.
generally interested now. We talk about daily life stuff that happens in our daily life. That's why it's daily life of college boys, because we talk about our daily life.
I mean,
No, it's too
No,
much.
no.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would not.
fine.
Just,
No.
just tack them next to each other. I think we drink too much soda. No, I drink too much soda. It's not a good.
You think 2 cans is too much?
Yes.
It's like 11:30.
So?
PM.
We're going Krispy Kreme after.
Can we take your car?
Oh, I thought you were talking to him for a
I
second.
don't have a car. I wish I Actually, I wish I had a cool car. By cool car, I mean like a hippie van. That'd be cool.
Oh, I met the guy on campus who has the hippie van.
Is he selling it?
No.
I saw an old orange VW convertible Beetle for sale.
Ooh.
I want it. My mom
Can we
used
take
to
your
have
car
one.
to Krispy Kreme, please?
I mean, is there a reason why you don't want to take yours?
Because I have a very nice spot and I'd like to save it for when I have to go to the guild.
I mean, what?
You just said the guild.
I mean, like, do we want to affiliate ourselves with certain, like, groups on campus through this podcast?
No, we shouldn't. But I just think it's funny that you just called it the guild. Like, I know that that's what it's called. But it just makes it sound like oh my god, we are total nerds. Oh my god.
He just realized it. Destroyed.
It's okay. It's okay, Zach.
Ah,
Dan, help give comfort to our Zach.
I'm getting Krispy Kreme after this, so don't worry.
Okay, yeah. So, Krispy Kreme makes him feel better. In
Honestly,
any
you know what?
situation.
I have a philosophy that it's the little things in life that just, if you just focus on those little things that make you happy like that, it's great. Just find little things in life that really make you happy and just focus on those things sometimes. Because they're fun.
Oh, alright.
Like Krispy Kreme donuts or Coca-Cola.
I have an ending story.
Or like that one song.
You have an ending story.
I have an ending story. It's from a book I've been reading that was published in the 1930s. So, like, the safety laws for aviation was basically
by the way,
non-existent.
so I was for a walk and I was thinking about like the little things thing. I felt like got this really deep philosophical like idea on like happiness and stuff, and it was weird. I went for a walk and got like philosophical.
It was a good walk.
It was a good time. I could share that life lesson.
I have a story.
Okay.
He has the book. The book. The blue book.
This book means absolutely nothing to me.
Yep.
So
I don't know what it is.
the moment you said like 1930s like book, it's kind of like
It's funny because mine is blue as well.
So basically, our library,
It's
like
a bad book.
our library sometimes just gives away free books whenever they're not relevant or they just aren't updated anymore with current modern lectures or technology really anymore, and they're just like,
Here you go.
here's a free book.
Knowledge.
They put them on a cart outside,
Knowledge. You know?
outside, and they're like,
Take them.
take them.
Or bake them.
And
Burn
so,
'em. Don't burn them.
and so I saw this book.
If you burn
And-
it, it'll burn though.
Not necessarily. If you
So the only reason why I
what is
picked
it?
up this
Fahrenheit 340,
451.
451. Just
The-
have it below.
the
Make it
only
400.
the only reason why I took this book was because of the title. I thought it was very interesting. It's not on. the cover.
Yeah, it's on
So,
the
yeah,
spine.
it's fine.
Is it okay? Well, it's called The
The
Law
law
of the Air.
of the air. For you see, long ago,
According
The
to the laws
great
of
wind
aviation, a bee
spirits.
cannot fly.
the great spirit of the wind, as a
Because you said that meme, I
created
am
the
obliged.
laws of air.
I have the freaking right.
These laws were to be
To
determined
ask you, all right?
and
Dan.
ruled
Oh,
over the
I know he's gonna
land,
ask me, God.
controlling all.
Why would
who
you do this?
Dan,
To put themselves into the air.
please, I need you to be quiet. Dan,
Those who ventured out,
Ventured forth
ventured forth to lands above the air,
above the clouds.
above the clouds.
stop, Dan.
Entered
Where
his
true
law.
I
freedom
need
lies.
to ask Dan a question, and
They
I need
entered
you to
freedom, but
I need
reality
you
showed
to
that
be
laws
quiet.
governed that freedom, Dan. And a great journey arose to
be.
destroy
I need
Azathoth.
you
The rule of the
Fine.
winds.
I will use this pressure
Wait, Dan,
point
I
on
just came
you.
up with a cool D&D campaign idea.
Write it down. Log it.
Alright, so, as I was saying, Dan, since you pulled that a bee shouldn't be able to fly aviation meme, I have the right and privilege to ask you, you like jazz?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you like smooth jazz?
Exceedingly.
Do you like freeform jazz?
Okay, that's a little bit iffy.
You like
sometimes.
apples?
Yes.
Well, I got her number. How do you like them apples?
Psych! It's the wrong number!
21. But no. So I've been reading a book called Test Pilot by Jimmy Collins. And
Fallon's?
shut up. And I managed to get one of my friends who is an emotionless brick of a man to laugh.
Is it me?
No. I think you're going to laugh, though. It's pretty good. So there's this guy. He's this isn't his plane. He's just transporting it to another airport.
Mhm.
And he's flying over a big section where there's like woodlands where there's like no airports and stuff like that. There's like a few farms and stuff, so in case of emergency, you can land there. So he's in flight and he's got this bottle of like really expensive like 1800s like gin on board, like that a friend of him gave. Or a friend of his gave him, and he's flying. This isn't the author. This is a friend of the author. He's telling the story through him. Someone else. So, anyways, he's flying with this bottle of gin in his biplane, and one of the engines catches fire because it's like 1930s airplanes, and he doesn't know what to do. So he's like, "Oh, geez, I gotta get out of here." So, he grabs his parachute, and he's like, oh, and he's about to jump, and he's like, oh, I have to make sure that the plane's not going to fall on top of me. So he positioned it to not, and then he was like, oh, I gotta grab the bottle of really expensive gin. So he reaches back, feels around, feels the cylinder, grabs it, picks it up, jumps out of the airplane. Now he's falling, and he's like, oh no, this parachute requires 2 hands. So he puts the bottle of gin between his legs and pulls both the cords, and he's like, ah, man, this is going to fly out from beneath my legs. Doesn't. He's like, ah, yes. So, he's floating through air. He double checks. Plane is not falling over him. He's like, all right, yes. This has been a terrible day. I hate this so much. He lands on the ground in this, like, field, and he's like, where's the bottle? Here it is. Okay. I think I deserve a drink. So, he puts it to his lips. It's the fire extinguisher.
So you could have put the fire out.
Yeah, he could have put the fire out.
The entire
And he also lost the
Lost
gin
the
to
gin.
Yeah. No one?
You know that's what a martini is? It's literally just gin. Gin and vermouth. Unless it's like
Why,
extra dry.
What What about that story did you not like, Ryan?
It's not funny.
I feel like it's just a joke. Was it a true story?
Yeah.
Wow. Unlucky dude.
He was really pissed.
See, priorities in life. People are pissed about the bottle of gin than the actual airplane.
I mean, like, he was kind of mad about that, but, like, it was, like, that was, like, probably, like, I mean, like, gin from, like, the 1800s and, like, the 1930s. That's like having gin from, like, the Korean War. Like, that's probably pretty expensive, right? No? You want to be a bartender.
I don't know. I haven't learned about the different kinds of alcohols yet. Like, learned like alcohol goods and bads yet. I'm just learning the techniques and all this stuff.
One day,
One day.
you will serve me.
When I turn 21, though, I'm gonna get into bartending set, and I'm gonna like make everyone that we know
That
our
would be
friends and, like,
outstanding.
drinks and stuff like
I
that.
can't
It'll be
wait.
fun. Fun time. Fun time.
Well, what if I don't drink?
Well, I don't drink either.
I will drink whatever you put in front of me.
So if I put
Unless
a
it's vodka.
mug of lighter fluid in front of you,
Okay, I'll consider it.
that's how you kill yourself, Dan.
Excuse me, but like, I place my trust in my friends, so if you give me a glass of an unknown liquid, I'll be like, They're my
honestly,
friend.
dude, if I probably gave you a glass of an liquid, it wouldn't be lighter fluid. It'd be a cocktail that I'm trying, that I'm testing to see if it's good.
Accidentally poisoned Dan.
Like, I know how to make a martini, Manhattan,
Alcohol
an
poisoning.
old fashioned. I know how to make Bloody Mary too. Those are the 4 that I know how to make.
Isn't Bloody Mary just vodka and tomato juice?
Pretty much. So you gotta like crush.
Brought
the
to you by
tomatoes,
V8.
So it's... No, you don't. You use actual tomatoes to make the right way.
So when I was younger and I was like in this daycare,
You chugged a bottle of whiskey. How could you?
no.
Oh.
So
Is
basically,
it vodka?
no,
Gin?
no,
Is it alcohol
no.
related?
no.
Oh. What?
So basically, back in like daycare,
Is it rubbing alcohol related?
no.
Okay.
And
They call this
so,
alcohol. Sorry.
so basically, when this, someone said the words Bloody Mary.
You say it 3 times, middle of the night, lights off in the mirror, you're done.
No, like someone just said the 2 words Bloody Mary, and like this kid started to freak out, and I was just like, "Hey, what's wrong?" He's like, "Who's Bloody Mary?" And someone's like, "It's a drink." He's like, "Oh, I thought it was a serial killer."
It is a serial killer. So that's the movie. Isn't there a movie about it? That's the myth.
Probably. There's a drink called Bloody Mary.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, actually. Drink.
It's kind of shit. It's like tomato juice.
Yep.
Do you think it's too much tomato juice? Yes, but I don't drink underage kids. Understandable. Have a great day. Just kidding, I do. Fuck the 12.
Language.
References.
Anyway, it's probably about that time.
Yes.
It's one of our longer podcasts, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's pretty interesting. I think we had a good time. I just think we should get a radio show or somehow.
That would be interesting.
Well, we have to like get kind of known first.
Well,
If we get like 50 subscribers, maybe then.
no. If we get 50 subscribers, we
Radio
keep doing how we do,
broadcasts.
because it shows that we're doing good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, if we could just get 10 subscribers,
We have
Well,
an
it's like-
email for the podcast, don't we?
it's just the YouTube email.
We should have people send us things if they have suggestions. Or
That's in the comment section.
Yeah.
True.
Thank you for watching Daily Life of College Boys podcast, the show where we tell you interesting stories about our not so interesting life. If you have any comments or suggestions to make that we can do to make our lives a little bit more interesting, leave them down below.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ending remark: please eat more tomatoes. Just raw tomatoes.
All right.
That's just.